Hey guys, welcome to what I think is probably the most important video I've ever made in my life. And you're not going to believe this, oh my god. Okay, remember 2 videos ago I did this right here. I rotated the southern part up to line up with the northern part because of what I saw on the ocean bottom floor. And remember that alignment, right? And then while doing that alignment, I noticed over here was another alignment, right? So I rotated the earth with both images and came up with this, right? Remember this? Showed the alignment here. It actually is better than what I showed too, by the way. I don't know if I can show it, but yeah, I have to reverse these for you to see it. Dang it. And I don't have time to do it. But if you could see through this better, as I pull this out, you would see, oh, I guess you can kind of see it. Was these 2 images. This doesn't look the same though. I think it was, yeah, it was one of these images. Anyways, you could see that this discoloration was cleared around it. It's just harder to see on this one. So anyways, let me get back to the point. So I showed you that. So I showed you this. And then I thought, well, what happens if I take these 2? Hold on a second. If I take these 2 and move them up here and then look down here. So I did that. And it was the same thing as over here. Right? And you see, I moved them up top so I could see. I thought maybe I would see something different down here, but it's actually the same thing as this. So it means I went 1 full revolution or whatever. So that's solid evidence. But I then thought, well, what happens if I take these 2 and I move them back here? And that's when things changed. You guys aren't gonna believe this. Oh my god, I cannot believe this myself. So here are the 2, right? And I look across the way and I can see what is Africa and the eye of the Sahara, but I also see this right here. So I roll both images this way, and guess what happens? I'm still in shock. I can't believe my luck. Okay, sorry. Here's the eye of the Sahara. Right there. When you look at my overlay here, you can see that I can move it around and you can see that it's lining up. Particularly right here. You see this swirling? Well, the features around it line up with this most oddest looking piece of island I've ever seen in my life. I've always thought this was the weirdest shaped island, and I never knew that it had a reoccurring pattern. It was the only thing that didn't have a reoccurring pattern as far as I could tell, except until now. So you see that this feature does line up with that. There's a lot going on here. Normally I wouldn't show something like this because it's hard to see through, because there's so much going on, but this is a special occasion because you can tell, okay, that this is missing. Look at the alignment right there. You see how it matches perfectly? Well, as this thing comes through, it's exactly as I described yesterday in the other video. Okay, so see, it's hard to see, but you already seen the alignments. You can see it realigned there, right here, and there. And you can just tell, look, I move it in, you can see the similarities. I move it through, you can even see it right from here to there, you can see alignments. As it goes through, it hits the eye of the Sahara right where it counts, right here. Hold on. I'm still not sure what. See how hard it is to see? This is why normally I wouldn't show it something like this, but you already know the alignments are true. Look me back out and look right here, and you can see the match. And it's right here that it matches. I can tell it's right there. Sorry. There's going to be multiple alignments, by the way. That's how this works. It's recurring patterns. Because this thing is going crazy. It's going everywhere. But I don't know how I can show that, but you're just going to have to believe me, I guess. It's pretty good. Look, you can see the... You can tell that it's this rotation that creates that eye of the Sahara. What I'll do is I'll do another video where I just zoom in on this area so you can see it better. But look as that goes through, the matching going on here with Africa. That's undeniable. Look, even here. See the matching? And then to here. And this even matches here. It's the outlines of things that match. See? When that matches, who knows how far this goes. See, now I'm dealing with the curvature of the planet, and I'd have to get straight on shots, but look at the islands matching the mid-Atlantic ridge. Look at this feature right here, sliding into here. As this matches, and then up in here. And then I wonder, yep, just as I thought, I'm so used to this happening to me that you can see another reoccurring pattern, all revealing the creation of the features on Africa, without a doubt. And then the curvature comes in, and it's no good after that. I'd have to roll that, which I'll do, because look, I can already see alignments over there when I back things up and center them again. See? You can't have things match this many times. See the matching? It's because what I'm telling you is 100% accurate. There's no way if I was wrong that these would match up. And remember, this is the mid-Atlantic ridge. This is impossible barrier for plates to cross over. And yet I'm showing you evidence over and over again that that's what's happened, because this happened before these plates were, solidified. So what do you guys think? Now you guys know the truth about our planet, and the rest of the world doesn't have a clue. The alignment's just, it's unbelievable. It wouldn't, rotating those around like that and matching them up, it would never happen if I was wrong. It would never happen. Anyways, this is something to think about. It's crazy, right? How the hell could I figure this out? But I did. Thanks for watching, guys. Oh yeah, one more thing. If you didn't understand this video, you might want to watch the two prior to this, and it kind of helps explain how I got to this point. But other than that, I'm going to make I did this one quick because I was excited to make it and show everybody. But I will be doing another video on this more in depth, and I'll cover more areas too from this point on. I will do the same thing of rolling the planet, both two images together, so that I can find the other alignments too, because it's going to align everywhere I put it. So, and that this is kind of a big thing. I mean, I've never ever heard of anything like this before, and it all came about 6 years ago. I just noticed reoccurring patterns, and I knew that they were crossing plate boundaries, and right then I knew plate tectonics was wrong, and I just didn't know how. I didn't know what was making the recurring patterns. I didn't know how they moved. I didn't understand any of that, and all this is what it's taken me 6 years to come to this point right here, right now. And my next video, I promise, will sell this whole thing to whoever watches it. And again, I want to thank you for watching.